All right, so I'm on the Modrell household off of Vista Avenue in Phoenix, Arizona, where we can see that the recent storm has created quite a few wind creased and damaged shingles. We've got a lot blown up, a lot of creasing, just all sorts of sustained wind damage. I'm going to remove and replace one of these wind damaged shingles. The one I've selected is this one here. This one's been flapping around quite a bit. I'm going to go ahead and remove and reinsert this shingle. So first, what we want to do is make sure that the camera's set up so it can view the work. This is our wind creased and damaged shingle that we have here. We know that it's been flopping around. It's already loose on the bottom, but we need to separate it from the seal strip on the two shingles that are above it. Shingles are staggered, so there's always going to be two shingles above one that you're removing. On each shingle, there is a nail strip which contains 4 nails, 1, 2, 3, 4. Also, the shingle layer above it has 4 nails in its nail strip, which tie into the back of the shingle we're trying to remove. So first, what we're going to want to do is we're going to want to get it separated. So we'll start with the shingle down here at the very end, and you got to be very slow and gentle. In Arizona, these things just stick together. They just mat themselves together. So you gotta just slide it easily and break apart that glue. All right. So now we do have both of the shingles above it separated from it. Now what we're gonna do is we're gonna use our pry bar to get underneath and pop up the shingles, or I mean the nails that hold this shingle in place. All right, so we got those first 4 that are in the nail strip. Now we need to get the back 4. Just got to do it gently so you don't pierce through. All right, now we can go about removing those 4 nails. What we do is we just lift this up and we locate the nails that were originally in the nail strip. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Okay, so we have the 4 that are in the original nail strip removed, but we still have these 4 back here. So what we're going to do is we're going to slightly elevate this above those popped out nails so that we can gently remove this. You gotta kind of use your hand to guide it. There we go. And we have the shingle removed. Unfortunately, now a lot of the granules from this shingle have started to fall off. We can also see that this nail has lifted completely up. So that is going to be a problem in the future. What we're going to want to do now is go ahead and line this shingle back up. go ahead and use our hand just like we did previously. And I need to get this nail up. Get that under. There we go. You got to get it over those nails. There we go. So now we have the shingle back in place. First, what we want to do is use our roofing snake to adjust this nail here that has been popped up. You see it right here? We have one right here as well. Let's get that one out so we can put it back in place. Boom. All right. So just by removing this shingle, we need to put in all the nails from the previous system. So here's one. Here's the other. All right, we've got both of those back in place. Now we need to put the 4 back into our nail strip. So we'll start right here at the very end. You always want to start from one side and work your way over. I don't know if you guys can see this from here, but this roofing snake, when lined up against the shingle, leaves an indentation, fracturing the shingle above it. So now we're going to want to go onto this shingle and put this one in. Once again, fractured the fiberglass. Now we're going to go here, simply just butt it up to it. 1, 2, 3. Boom, we see fractured fiberglass again. Now the very last one. All right, so we have our 4 nails back in place. This shingle is fastened back in place, but unfortunately, we have a handful of problems. What we can see here is the fracture from the roofing snake. Now this tooth from being separated has come undone. Let's look at this one. This one is still intact. However, we can see here from the roofing snake more damage. We see more damage here from the roofing snake, and this one has now come undone. This is from the roofing snake as well. We see it on this top layer right here, an indentation. This broken fiberglass is from the roofing snake. So now we have a crease here, indentions here and here, here and here. The teeth no longer remain, and now this is jeopardized. Let's see. This is considered a fail. This isn't going to work.